Alright, hey, what's going on? It's Ben here. I'm playing some Aggro Abyssian, which is a little bit unusual, I guess, because you don't usually see people running Wrathling Fury, because I don't know, it seems like a really strong card. The only problem that is a little bit situational because you have to use a Wrathling, but I think typically if you're not going to have any Wrathlings on the board, chances are you're going to lose anyway, but this gives me the chance to deal with some stuff. Gorehorn. Yeah, I'm going to take that out with Repulsor Beast. Well, I can actually use all my mana as well. Let's get rid of the Soulshire pack. It's not particularly useful at the moment. Actually, it could have been useful later on, but it looks like I'm going to take it out with some unfair tactics. I do want to put my Gloom Chaser up in front. Maybe I should have kept a Soulshire pack because I might be able to take him out the very next turn. Repulsor Beast to bring on the Gorehorn. Comes up here, that means I can trade my Wrathling and hit him up with my General. Bring my Gloom Chaser down here. Hopefully there's no Lightning Storm. Ghost Lightning. That'll be kind of tough. Alright, I have a Soulshire Pact. That puts up a lot of damage next turn. Actually, if I had a second Soulshire Pack, I might just win. I'll be Sage. That's pretty intense. Or all I can do is really set up for a good turn next turn. Maybe a Wrathling Fury and Bloodborne Spell. That means I probably don't want a Gloom Chaser. I want to put up some more big stuff. Or I want some more direct damage at this point because I'm planning on closing out the game like in a couple of turns. Alright, so this is a moment of truth. If he has Ghost Lightning, then I am not in a good position at all. There's a lot of hope riding on this. Not Ghost Lightning, please. He has 5 cards. If one of them is Ghost Lightning, that'll be really terrible. Alright, he's going to trade this Owl Sage there, I guess. Well, it's not really a trade. He's going to keep him alive. Man, I've never been more worried about Ghost Lightning. Apart from dropping Jack's True Sight, but this is just as bad. I'd probably lose if he has Ghost Lightning. Oh, Inner Focus. Take out another dude. That's a lot of spells. Oh, this is even better, right? So this is 6 plus 3 is 9. Oh no! Don't have Ghost Lightning. Alright, wait, do I have lethal here? Okay, looks like I got it. Yeah, you never saw this coming. Oh, what was that? Turn 3? I feel like this was it. No, I didn't get it. Oh yeah, I got it. That was turn 3, my man. You can handle the Abyssian Swarm. Alright, so this deck definitely has a way to close out games quickly because there's so much direct damage in the game. I mean, it's in this deck, and it's pretty much utilizing the cheapest mana damage. Ah, Blood Tier Alchemist. That might be more useful later on, my man. Oh, double Blood Tier Alchemist. Actually, the worst thing that can happen to him is a little bit of a Wrathling Swarm, which is pretty neat. Hopefully I can grab a 2-drop to play along with this, otherwise it's kind of a sucky turn, but this is fantastic. This really is fantastic. Wrathling Swarm it. Yeah, the Blood Tier Alchemist would be a lot more useful if I did not have this Swarm combo. I think I might just drop the Gloom Chaser over here so his Blood Tier Alchemist won't be able to get at it. Though I probably want to put it in a more relevant position. Maybe over here so make it a little bit harder for him to drop a 4-drop. Do I want to play around any Grasp of Agony? Well, I don't think I can really do much against Grasp of Agony, really. I would just lose the game if he has a Grasp of Agony. But anyway, this deck has so much damage potential, which is really cool. And it pretty much runs off the early game. So if your opponent's able to clear off the board early in the game, then you're in a little bit of trouble because you can't really come back at that point. Looking at this board state, I think I will be able to get 2 free Wrathlings off of Blood Moon Priestess, which is more than great. Actually, if he places another minion, then I might be able to get even 3 Wrathlings, which is already really insane. Daltas. I think it's still a turn for the Blood Moon Priestess. Let's get rid of one of the Spelljammers. I don't really need the direct damage just yet. Shadow Reflection. That'll be really good against the Tombstone. I do want to keep this Blood Moon Priestess a little bit out of range of the opponent's general, because the opponent does have a visual scar next turn, so that could be pretty deadly on the Blood Moon Priestess. So I do want to keep it a little bit healthy, and to guarantee that I have to put it on this corner, unfortunately. So I'm going to drop it down there. Actually, I could have dropped it down here, actually, now I think about it. But I guess I'm going to sack all of the Wrathlings, so I'm going to sack this into the opposing general first, and then take on this damage. It's actually kind of brutal that I'm taking this Tombstone damage, but I think it's alright since I do have some direct damage in my hand, so I can get rid of the Tombstone with somewhat ease. And the Tombstone is, yeah, it's pretty easy to get rid of. As long as he doesn't have a Shadow Reflection of his own, I'm pretty good. Oh, he's running away with the Tombstone. That's really weird. I guess he doesn't want to, well, I guess he has some sort of high priority minion. Oh. Going to be using Wrathlings to heal him up, which is not going to be very convenient. Let's get rid of one of the Spelljammers again. I might just be dropping down some stuff. A Daltas of my own. Hopefully there's nothing like a AoE effect. I'm not sure really where to drop a Daltas. Probably over here, because that means he has to put a Dancing Blades up in front of him, and then I'll be able to take it out with the guys over here. It looks like he doesn't really have a way to get rid of a Blood Moon Priestess, which is a really huge plus in my book. But next turn I'll be able to get rid of a Tombstone, definitely. Although it's kind of a waste of damage. However, if he doesn't have a way to get rid of whatever I'm using, then it's alright. Not Sunset Paragon, is it? Imperial Shroud is okay. Depends on what he uses it on, of course. Dynamic Lure on that. That's really good. But I think I'm going to pile on a lot of damage then. Unfortunately, I can't really get rid of a Tombstone with by buffing the Blood Moon Priestess. I guess I can, actually. Although, the opposing general is going to get healed up quite a bit. Yeah, so I'm going to trade in 2 Wrathlings and see what's going on. Maybe let's get rid of a Shadow Reflection. Let's get rid of Wrathling Swarm. Well, the Daltas is definitely going to move forward. I'm not sure what I want to remove out of my hand. This is definitely a huge problem, though, because it's just healing up the opposing general, so I might not have enough burn. So maybe I should just grab more burn with a Spelljammer. I do have an imposing board, which is pretty nice. Now let's get rid of the Shadow Reflection. I think I need more damage to really do something. Oh! I guess I can go double or nothing. Yeah, let's put down the Jack's True Sight, because that's really good with the Shadow Reflection. Alright, and then let's just keep on hitting this Tombstone, because it's kind of in the way. Alright, I definitely need to get rid of this guy. Good thing it's not really doing much for him. It's killing him marginally. Unfortunately, the Bloodborne spell of the opposing general is going to get rid of a lot of these mini Jaxes, so if I'm hoping he uses one of them. That means I can use Shadow Reflection on one of the mini Jaxes, which would do quite a bit. Maybe a couple of turns of value, because he used both his Blood Tier Alchemists. Although it kind of depends on whether he has another Blood Tier Alchemist. But at least his Tombstone's not going to be doing much, and I'll probably get the Daltas back in a relevant position. Well, he's really doing a good job on installing the game, so I'm not too happy about what's going on right now. Reaper of the Nine Moons! That's not convenient at all. Oh, I can take out these guys. Maybe I should get rid of the Reaper. There isn't really any big minions in my deck. I hope I don't have any big minions. It's possible though that I have big minions, though unlikely. Alright, let's hope nothing big or crazy comes out. Wow, that's actually one of the worst things that could have come out, which is really inconvenient. Alright, I'm going to have to take out the Blood Moon Priestess. I don't want him getting any real value out of it. Well, let's get rid of the Wrathing Swarm, I guess. Alright, Bloodborne spell time. There really isn't quite enough stuff to really kill me this turn, so that's okay, I guess. And hopefully this guy sticks around, because that'll be really good. Although I'll have a way to get rid of the sister at the very least. Unfortunately, he has full health, and that's not really convenient at all. Spectral Revenant. I'll probably use Repulsor Beast on the Revenant, I guess. Spelljammer is also nice. How should I deal with this? The Spectral Revenant is doing a lot to me. Yeah, definitely putting the Jack's True Sight up on the Spectral Revenant is definitely the best play concerning the Spectral Revenant. Now, I think I don't want to deal with the Revenant just yet. I do want to get rid of the Shadow Sister though. I'll use the Wrathling Fury to deal with the Shadow Sister. I guess I have to deal with the Revenant. That means I don't want the Repulsor Beast. That was totally a misplay by me. But oh well. Bring it on, my man. Ah, making sloppy plays here. I guess I should attack. I'm putting on pressure. Ah, I ran out of time. Oh. Huh. If I can get a Shadow Reflection on the Tombstone, that'd be really, really great. It looks like he's a little bit stuck on this side. Ah, Shadow Nova. Oh, that's predictable, I guess. That's a lot of damage. 7 damage. I will die to another Shadow Nova, which kind of stinks, but I guess I can't do too much about that. Yeah, the Tombstone landed on quite a bad spot, so I can't really protect myself with it. I don't know really what's going down now. I guess I can just try to deal as much damage as I can. But another Shadow Nova is going to definitely take me out. Not really any more direct damage. I guess Soul Shatter Pack is some direct damage. Hopefully he doesn't have a Shadow Nova, but he probably does, so I'm not too optimistic about this. Ah, it looks like he doesn't. That's a big surprise. Woo! I can't believe I did it! That's crazy! I did do it, right? Oh yeah, Soul Shatter Pack me, my man. Take him out! Oh, that's insane, man. I thought I was done for. Oh man, am I lagging? No, I'm not lagging, but it's taking a little bit of time. Woo! I managed to do it. Alright, well this hand, it could be better. Pretty much you want to get your Wrathling Swarm on turn 1 because that allows you to get multiple mana springs and really punish your opponent. Well, that doesn't really punish your opponent, but it really does a lot for you. Instead, I have a little bit of a weaker turn. It's a possibility. This Jaxi is super flexible. I probably want to bring him down here so I can take out anything that comes out on these 2 mana springs with the Shadow Reflection. And I'll drop a Spelljammer over here. This makes it a little bit harder for the Vitruvian General to get at. Xerix. Man, didn't he get the note that Zero Star Strider is not that great anymore? Hopefully he doesn't grab 2 mana springs, because I don't really exactly have a hand to use more than 1 card right now. There's a lot of interesting options going on, definitely. Got some sort of Blood Tear Alchemist, which is kind of a weak play. Aw, man, that's so much mana that he has. 5 mana. Hopefully he can't take it out, but because he attacked into it, he probably does. Blood Tear Alchemist down there, okay. Starfire Scarab. That's really bold, my man, because I have Shadow Reflection, so... Aw, man, that was really, really bold of him. I might even want a Repulsor Beast to help me get out this stuff. Saber Spine Tiger is probably not that useful. Oh yeah, I definitely need a Repulsor Beast for something like a Amara Healer. Anyone? Alright. Bring it down. Bring it around. Aw, man, that's really fantastic that I can get rid of this Starfire Scarab. Have to play a little bit around Bone Swarm, I suppose. Oh, my man. Starfire Scarab. See you later! I have to make sure that I made this attack. Woo! If he can't deal with the mini jacks, then he's in real trouble. I'm not really sure why he made that attack. That was really unusual. But I'm not complaining because it's still a really good situation for me. And I can follow up with a Blood Moon Priestess, which would give me maybe 3 Wrathlings if he takes out a Spelljammer. Although I might not be getting any new cards. I'll go and burn 1 if I put down the Blood Moon Priestess next. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm preset. Yeah, I have a lot of cards too, so it looks like it's a good game. Alright. Alright, so he has a Siphon Energy or something. But that's a little too late. Starfire Scarab, another Starfire Scarab would still do quite a bit to me. I can take it out, that's for sure. I guess I can develop 2 cards land. I probably don't want the Jaxi anymore. Or do I? No, I don't. I don't want a Jaxi. I could use a Repulsor Beast to help get rid of it, but I think the best play is to just drop the 2 Primus Fists. See if he's going to take out any of my minions. I mean, this is pretty risky business. I probably should have brought this guy up, but I have a lot of direct damage now, so I probably don't need the Blood Moon Priestess. I'm already really head on board, so, and I have a lot of big dudes. Or, it's not easy for Vitruvian to pretty much clear the board, and oftentimes Vitruvian doesn't even have a way to clear the board, so I think I'm in a good position. I was able to deal with a couple of his threats, the Starfire Scarabs. Pretty much the best thing he could get right now. As long as he's not running, what's it called? Astral Phasing. I was playing around with that. I really like it. Hopefully no one else caught up. Just my little secret Astral Phasing favorite card. But there's not really a lot of aggro going on, so Repulsor Beasts are pretty good, I think. I don't know, people say aggro is dead, but I seem to be having a fine time with this deck. Yeah, I should have brought this Wrathling up here, because then, in case he removed this Wrathling, I do have the Wrathling Fury to go on that top guy. I guess he has another Starfire Scarab here. That's a little bit unusual, I guess. Daltus. I think I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, let's bring these guys in. Let's bring these guys in. I'm going to protect this Daltus so he won't be able to sack his Daltus into my Daltus. And let's just sack some damage. As long as this guy doesn't die, then I shouldn't be really worried. Wrathling Swarm, please? Oh man. I'm getting a lot of good cards. Well, these are a lot of good cards if I wasn't getting so many cards. I want my, like, end game. I want to get direct damage in. But I can't complain since I do have an answer to the worst thing that could happen, Amara Healer. Bone Swarm? That would be pretty terrifying. It's not too bad, as long as this Daltus doesn't die. I guess it would be troublesome if I just died this turn. I don't think it'll happen though. At least that's a hope. I still have some direct damage options. I have 7 from hand. I guess depending on how he plays his cards, I got this. Probably do want to get rid of the Jack's True Sight though. Alright, he's going for some hard hitting then. Whoa, he's really going for some hard hitting. Alright, that's the best position here. I think. Alright, let's get rid of the Blood Moon Priestess here. I probably should have gotten rid of a Jack's True Sight. Don't really know what I was thinking. Alright, so this is going to land somewhere useful. Get rid of this Spelljammer. Just sack him in. Put the Duelyst here. And that would put the Tombstone somewhere useful, I would hope. Oh man, I'm running out of time. I need to get rid of this Duelyst. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Alright, I got it off the hits. Alright. Alright, so as long as I don't die, I guess I'm good. I might die. It's hard for him to remove the Tombstone. I hope it's hard for him to remove the Tombstone. And you can't really put a Mara healer anywhere that will help him. I guess he doesn't realize that I do have direct damage. The damage is so direct. Alright. Yes, he needs another provoke if he wants to do something. Oh, healing. That's not good. I missed out a little bit of damage either. Also. No, I have it. There's no way this is so much damage. In fact, I misplayed because I'm so excited about how much damage I have. So much damage. Yeah, there's no way this isn't enough damage. That's just insane. And that's an insane amount of damage. Yeah, Soulshire Pact. So insane. Oh, I'm just so happy about this amount of damage. Alright. Hey, welcome to the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw and want to check out some more Duelyst action, be sure to drop the Gloom Chaser up on the left. And if you just want to, subscribe to my channel, be sure to remove the Kaido Assassin. So first bring your general over, smack him. And I guess you can choose whether you want to put the Primus Fist on the top side or the bottom side, but get rid of him anyway. See ya!